You sound just like all these damn entitled women in this country, bruh. This is what a son husband looks like. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. Before we get started, if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading, and hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, if you want access to the music, link is in the description. DistroKid, support your boy, support the music. All right, on the road to 20K, we almost there. So I've been wanting to touch on this for a little minute now, man, because this is a big problem, especially in the black community. Damn son husbands, bro. Beta. This is why we need fathers in the home. Check this out, man.
What he claims is $1 million, right? It's $6,700 a month.
Okay, and I can't buy socks.
Listen to what I'm saying to you.
Right.
$6,700 a month, right? $6,700 a month. A month, right?
$6,700 a month, right? You telling me?
That's hold on, wait. I'm out. Hold on, listen. Don't compare.
I'm from New York.
This
Remember
is the
that
mistake everybody made. You compared it to yourself. You're comparing it to yourself. You're comparing it to your life. Don't do that.
$6,700.
Don't do that. You're talking about a Ford Lister. Hold on, wait, listen. You're talking about somebody that has problems with everybody. You can't just live in any neighborhood. 80.
Who said you gotta stay in New York? Duh. Let's keep it moving.
1K is not a substantial lot of money.
Hold on.
You're talking about you got beef with everybody in the industry. You can't just live anywhere.
And if he's contributing $6,700, that means your mom's got the other half. It ain't just for him to take care of you. She got to take care of you too. She got to work too. He giving up $6,700. Where's her $6,700 to go with his? Now y'all got $1,200, $1,300, now $13,000 a month. Oh my!
Hold on. Yo, choke. This is where you get it. This is where it goes down a bad path, brother. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Yo, bro, $6,700. If I told you right now, right, you got to start your life over right now with $6,700 a month and rebuild your life.
Yes.
Can you do it?
With $6,700, I can.
You have nothing.
$6,700, yes, I can. I'm from either or budget. $6,700, I'm good.
That's what
I'm saying.
Comparing it to yourself.
With two kids.
This is what I'm saying to you. Choke, this is where you go wrong.
Now see, this is what upsets me. You keep comparing it to yourself. Bro, you act like you have to live this luxurious lifestyle. You don't have to live that way. That's where you got it messed up at.
You stupid. You must unlearn what you have learned.
Like, just because your father is a Forbes lister don't mean you're entitled to live a luxurious lifestyle. Especially when you 25. That's what zones me out about this whole thing with 50 Cent and his son. Like, bro, you a grown ass man. What are you doing going on social media complaining about child support? Bruh. Like, bro, you should have your own income by now. Like, what is we doing? I want to keep it moving, man, because there's another clip I want to show y'all, bro. It's actually a few clips, you guys. This video might be a little long because this is a problem. This is a problem. Now I want to show y'all this clip real quick because this is how you know, just to confirm, he is a son husband. Check this out, man. Shout out to Pink Book Lessons.
What is going on? What's up, Nene? You looking good, girl. You know you're
ain't nothing
Ma. Oh, Ma, you looking good, Ma.
What?
Ma. You looking like 1,600 times 1,000 times, lady.
What is that?
Bro, was that cringe or was that cringe, bro? Don't get me wrong, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with giving your mom a compliment, but that was a little extra for me, man. Like, he sounded like one of you, like he was supposed to be one of her girlfriends or something.
Beta.
Bro, That's a son husband, bro.
Yep.
50 Cent, your son is a son husband. Real talk, man. Check out these next clips, bro. This is crazy. It gets worse.
The desk talking to the jeweler, and he had a small diamond chain, 2 small diamond chains, trying to get a bigger diamond chain, right? Trading them, see how much you get that one. And I walked in, he goes, "Oh, you got somebody like watching me?" I said, "Nah." He said, "Oh, so coincidence?" He said, "Yeah, coincidence." Then he turned back to the jeweler, he goes back to talking to the jeweler, and he's like, nah, I can't do that. Now I'm like, because of how much the jeweler's asking him for. So he can't do it. Ooh, negotiating, putting 2 small diamond chains back to get a bigger diamond chain with the money I'm mailing. Mother never had a job, she didn't do nothing. I would have questioned whether I was wrong if she did something after the fact. She genuinely did not want to do nothing. This girl looked in my face and told me, like, she was like, "You what, Mike Tyson's house?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "So why you ain't tell me this?" I said, "Because you ain't moving there." I said, "Nah, we gotta go, you gonna get a place over here." I gave her the same money that I gave my grandmother to buy my grandmother's house, for her to pick out a house and buy her house. And you go there until you figure out what you want to do. You don't want to do nothing. You're not coming with me stand like that.
Tell him how you told my son to call me and tell me he need 50 pairs of sneakers for back to school.
I did not say that.
You said he said somebody else got a whole bunch of pairs of sneakers.
He said a boy in his class started on him and said he has 50 pairs of sneakers. And Marquise said, how the hell does he have 50 pairs of sneakers? And his father's a lawyer, my dad's on the Forbes list.
Yeah, then why you didn't be a responsible parent and say, look, you don't need 50 pairs of shoes.
20 pairs. That is a responsible parent. He could do 20. That's responsible.
20 pairs of sneakers.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Thought he could have every sneaker ever made, even though he hadn't actually earned any of them. He's not regular, she would tell me when I asked why he needed another new pair. He's your son. She had already established a pattern that you didn't have to work for something to get it.
Bruh.
Marquise was just following her lead. One day I was driving through Harlem when I noticed that a sneaker store was going out of business on 125th Street. My mind immediately flashed to my son. Marquise loves sneakers. So I pulled over to see if I can grab him a couple of pairs on the cheap. Being naturally inquisitive, I asked the owner why he was going out of business if sneakers were so hot. He explained that he picked the wrong location and never got enough foot traffic to make it work. I tell you what, I told him, I'm going to buy the rest of the inventory from you right now at cost. The guy jumped at my offer. Suddenly, I was the new owner of a couple hundred pairs of Nike. I hatched the plan. Marquise was in Atlanta, where I knew storage space was cheap. I would ship the sneakers down to him, where he could put them in a warehouse, instead of opening up a brick and mortar shop, which would have taken a lot of investment and depended on foot traffic. He could set up an internet site selling sneakers. As soon as I left the shop, I called up my son. Yo, Marquise, you know how you always been fascinated with shoes? I asked. Well, I just figured out a way you can afford them yourself and start to earn a little money of your own too. I broke down the whole plan for him. I explained how it was a great opportunity that would not only support his passion, but allow him to get a nuts and bolts understanding of how business works. This is a layup, I told him. Not too many stores get to start off with free inventory. You could really do something with this. If you're truly passionate about sneakers, this is the time to show it. Marquise said all the right things on the phone, how excited he was and how it sounded like a great opportunity. So I had the shoes shipped down to Atlanta. Then I never heard from him about it again. Weeks and months passed. Finally, one day, his mother called me and announced that she and Marquise been talking. Instead of an online sneaker store, they wanted to open a clothing boutique in Atlanta.
I just love how his son conveniently left all this stuff out when he was over here complaining about that $6,700 a month at the beginning of the clip that I showed y'all. This is why I'm showing y'all all these clips. This is insane, bro. This is insane. And I want to say, yo, like, shout out to Playback channel. I don't know if y'all hip to them, but they cover stuff like this every now and again. And I got, you know what I mean, some of these clips from them, some of the clips from Pink Book Lessons, and some of the clips from somebody else. I'll do my best to try to link them all in the description, all right? Because I had to cover all my bases with this, because this is insane. Because you know how single women are. They're going to play victim no matter what. But I'm telling you, this is why I'm breaking all these clips down, to show you guys, bro, like, it's not always the dad, man. Like, you'd be surprised how often it really is the mother that's causing all this chaos. Now, what homie from Playback is about to explain to you is some other stuff that 50 Cent's son left out. Check this out.
that was excluded. Yo, this story gets even crazier, and this is more and more information. I'm starting to learn about it. But to the entitled who decided not to give us all the information about his own father, you disgusting. You did not sit here and tell us that at one point in your life you was receiving $25,000 in child support each month.
What? Because 50 was giving her $25,000 a month. That's wicked.
See now, true. This is why I didn't want to add you up here, bro.
She said that.
Right, okay, this is my point though. That was before he tried to put himself.
No, I get that. I'm not saying that he did that.
This is what I'm saying to you, bro. This is why I did not want to bring you up here, bro.
So for those of you who don't know the full context, when he was roughly 10 years old, he was receiving $25K a month in child support. Then what happened was his mother got greedy and decided, I actually want more, and was on the brink of taking 50 Cent to court over it, had attorney and everything. And then after that, 50 Cent decided to take himself to court so the judge can determine what was the adequate amount, and that's where the $6,700 came from. The $25,000 a month in child support and household expenses that rapper 50 Cent pays to the mother of his 10-year-old son is not enough, says the boy's mother. Left all that out. You getting on social media and complaining at 25 years old about what your father did, when the reality is you need to be talking about what your mother didn't do. That's what you should be doing. But you're a grown-ass man to this level of entitlement that is disgusting. This whole thing we do in the black community where every black father is demonized to this extent, and I'm supposed to believe the mother and the child every single time. No, stop it, bro. You was receiving not only adequate enough, more than enough child support to the tune in which your whole life could have been taken care of for the rest of your life. And the reality is that back then you was raised a certain type of way with a level of entitlement that it didn't matter what your father did, he was never going to be happy. And here you are, a grown man complaining to other grown men like we're gonna give a we don't give a bro. You're a grown man. Grow up.
See what I mean? He was giving you $25,000. Your mom is the one that fumbled the bag for you, bro.
You stupid.
You was getting $25,000 a month, which is way more than enough. Your mom got greedy and said, nah, I want 50.
Bruh.
No pun intended. And then 50 Cent did the smart thing and said, okay, since you want to be so damn greedy, I'm gonna take myself to court. And that's how you get the $6,700. Bro, I've done the math. Do y'all realize that $6,700 a month is about $82,000 a year? Like about $82,000 a year. Do you realize that only about, I want to say somewhere between 15, maybe 20% max people in the US make that yearly?
You can't make this shit up.
And I'm talking earn that. Earn. Not just have it give it to them for doing nothing. And you got the nerve to come on here and complain. You sound just like all these damn entitled women in this country, bruh. This is what a son husband looks like. Single moms, quit raising your damn sons to be like this. Because this is exactly why how men end up growing up to be weak. Even in a situation where 50 Cent literally handed him a business opportunity to start creating his own living, create his own business, give him a chance to create his own lane. And he still didn't take it. Why? Because he let the mother come in and influence what he wanted to do.
You stupid.
This is what I mean when I say women don't want leaders. Even in a situation where he put his son in the best position to potentially take off and have a business of his own, your mom came in and fumbled the bag for you, bro. And instead of looking at her and looking at yourself, 25 years old, a grown-ass man, like my homeboy just said, you want to sit over here and point the finger at your dad.
Get the French toast out of here.
Who did everything he was supposed to do financially. And another thing, for you to sit over here and say that you can't live off of $82,000 a month, that's BS, bro.
Not the cap.
You don't have to live a luxurious lifestyle, bro. You could easily move somewhere low key, pay your rent, be frugal with your money, stack up, invest, do something, bro. Because for that other 70% of people that don't earn that yearly and actually have to get up and go to work every day, They would trade shoes with you in a heartbeat.
Finish him. Fatality.
This is why we need fathers in the household, y'all. This is the perfect example, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. I apologize if this video is too long for you guys, but this had to be covered, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. And hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.